In his first press conference since the airstrikes, the air chief today said that the Indian Air Force achieved its target. It hit its target in Pakistan, asking if we had dropped our bombs in a jungle, why would Pakistan respond? He refused, however, to be drawn into a controversy over how many terrorists were actually killed, saying it's not our job to count human casualties, it's the government that will issue a statement. There was also a subtle rebuttal to what the Prime Minister had said, that if the Rafale jets were in the Air Force, there would have been no casualty, an Indian jet would not have been shot down. He said the MiG-21 Bison is the best and fully updated.
Of course, if he planned to hit the target, we hit the target. Otherwise, why would he have responded?
ANI, please.
If he had dropped bombs in the jungle, there's no need for him to respond.
There's still no clarity on what exactly. Pakistan is still in a denial mode.
That statement will be made by the government. No, I mean, Air Force is not in a position to clarify that how many people were inside it. That we don't count human casualties. We count what targets have we hit or not hit.
Time's up in there, please.
The bomb damage assessment that is done post a mission calculates the number of the target you've been hit or you've not been able to hit. We can't count how many people have died. That depends on how many people were there.
The Air Force chief categorically stating that the Indian Air Force cannot count the number of people killed in last week's airstrike against a Jaish terror camp inside Pakistan. But this is unlikely to stop politics, especially with the election campaign picking up. The Prime Minister today criticized the opposition for what he said, questioning the forces.
મારે આ જામનગરના લોકોને પૂછવું છે ભાઈ, તમને આપણા દેશની સેના જે કે એમાં ભરોસો છે કે નથી? સેના જે કહે સાચું માનવાનું હોય કે ના માનવાનું હોય? મારે પણ માનવાનું હોય કે ના માનવાનું હોય? પણ કેટલાક લોકોને પેટમાં દુખે છે.
The BJP president says over 250 terrorists were killed in the airstrike, becoming the first top leader of the ruling establishment to give a figure.
પુલવામાની અંદર ઘટના થતાની સાથે બધાને એવું હતું કે આ વખતે તો સર્જિકલ સ્ટ્રાઇક ના થઈ શકે, હવે શું થશે કે એલર્ટનેસ બહુ હતી. પરંતુ મિત્રો, નરેન્દ્ર મોદી સરકારે બરોબર 13માના દિવસે એર સ્ટ્રાઇક કરી 250 થી વધારે આતંકવાદીઓને શોધ.
In the back and forth with Rahul Gandhi, the Prime Minister today hit back and criticized him over the Congress's political campaign against Mr. Modi's Rafale deal.
એર સ્ટ્રાઇક સમયે અમારા જવાનોના હાથમાં રાફેલ હોત તો અમારું એકે જાત નહીં અને એમનું એકે બચત નહીં.
People ask why are you...
The air chief refused to comment on the politics, but he pointed out that when Pakistan attempted a retaliatory attack, the Air Force mobilized all necessary resources, including the MiG, which crashed.
When the adversary does a strike onto you, every available aircraft goes in, irrespective of which aircraft it is. All aircraft are capable of fighting the enemy.
With campaigning picking up, the politics of Pulwama and the airstrikes is going to escalate, and the focus will be on the claims and counterclaims. But as the Indian Air Force chief says, it's an ongoing operation, and they hope that political parties in the next few days will keep the armed forces and their operations at length. With camera person N. Ravi, Sunil Prabhu, NDTV.